Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good week. Hey, I wanted to show you how I made my 4x4 truck. I've got a 2005 Toyota Tacoma, and how I made it into my two-bedroom, pretty much, full-time overland rig. So the short bed posed some challenges with it being so limiting for sleeping. So I made a 2-foot slide-out extension that turns into a really, really comfortable bed. And then I add some other stuff on the outside. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you, just do like a quick little walkthrough and show you how I set this up. So if I have friends visiting or anybody that's riding along with me, then I can create an extra bedroom for them. So this is the interior of the slide out extension. This thing's super comfortable. I've ridden out storms that are really, really cold, as low as 17 degrees in here. I was in a 2-foot snowstorm in Sedona last year, which was great. It was a lot of fun, and rode out no problem. This thing's decked out for 4-season camping, and it's insulated. The cool thing is that with this drop down room to the side, I've done some winter camping in that as well. It was back when I first got this back in 2016, I think. But the room itself is pretty big. It's 8 feet by 8 feet, and I usually set it up like this. Obviously, I've just now got the Dometic. I normally put my cooler in the corner. By the way, this probiotic drink, this Koyo, I got this from the organic store in town. This is the best tasting stuff on the planet, and it's really good for your stomach. So if you ever have an upset stomach, I do often from allergies. That stuff works great. But anyway, back to this. I'll set up. I like to set up heavy things in the corner. It helps to keep the weight of if there's any high winds, it helps to keep it anchored on the ground. I've also got it staked off on the ground, so it's no problem. But I'll put stuff around the edges that are real heavy. So like the water containers, the battery, my computer, Sierra's bed, stuff like that. And what I'll try to do is set it up to where it's real functional in there, and I'll put my bed in the middle of the drop down room, and then I'll have the battery within reach. It's got a little light on it, which is nice. Have my computer over there. I just started using the Helinox chair, which is real nice. And this back buddy, you gotta get this if you got back problems. I, with gardening, definitely have lower back stuff that kind of hurts, and this is great. You can get leverage in pretty much any position and be able to work on your back. But anyway, that Helinox chair is real awesome. It's lightweight and it packs down to nothing. I always have my bear spray with me, especially in this drop down room. Wouldn't take anything for a bear to get past it and come get me. And then I use the Salsa 15 Nemo sleeping bag, which is real nice. And then I'll have this little nightstand next to me, and I usually have like some sort of or a couple different lighting devices. I've been using these sun lights from BioLite as of late, and they're really nice because you just throw them out in the sun and recharge them during the day. But I can also charge it back up to, I've got that little battery bank that you see there, and that's called the BioLite Charge 20. And that thing's awesome because it's just USB. You can charge up these sunlights if it's at night, and say you forgot to charge them during the day. You can also use it to charge up your cell phone, so I can always stay fully charged, which is something that's as big as like a cigarette lighter, which is nice. And that little Cabela's table too, that little thing, it holds like 75 pounds, which is amazing. So, but back to these sunlights, you can recharge those via USB as well. So if you have just like the micro USB cable, you're good to go using that Charge 20. And then the sunlights, the nice thing about these is that, you may have noticed a little bit earlier when I was cycling through the different colors, they have like the full rainbow spectrum, so you can have any color you want in there, which is nice. Then I'll have my girl Sierra sleeping next to me here, and if I sit down inside here, you can kind of see how big it is. It's a pretty big room, 8 feet by 8 feet with 8 feet of headroom, and there's even enough room in here to work out. And so I'll carry my bands with me and try to get a workout in the backcountry instead of having to go into town. But this is really nice. It's very comfortable. Like I said, I've ridden out all sorts of weather in here, and it's nice. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comment section below. I'll put the links as to what this ARB awning drop down room is. So thanks for tuning in, and hope you all have a good afternoon.